Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. My name is shraydee, and today we're going to be looking at a huge Fortnite compilation. That's right, this is no longer a Pokemon Go channel, this is now a full-time Fortnite compilation channel. Everybody floss with me. Alright, everybody's leaving, so you know what, cancel all that. We're going to go back to Pokemon Go PvP. I hope that you haven't unsubscribed. I would very much appreciate it if you did subscribe. But yeah, let's get right into these videos. So I actually was able to gain 120 ELO or something like that, just in 3 sets that I did with this this team you're seeing right here. Dragonite in the lead, Metagross in the middle, and then I've got Gyarados as my safe switch. I mean, you can safe switch to either one of those guys, but Gyarados is the preferred safe switch in most cases. But yeah, in the first 1 or 2 battles, I believe, I'm actually running Magnezone instead of Metagross, but I end up switching it, and then after the 3rd battle I finally get it in this order here, and I kept this order for the next 15 battles or something like that, and that's how I gained all the ELO. So let's get right into it. Oh, the movesets are all the same: Dragon Breath, Dragon Claw, Hurricane for the Dragonite, and then Bullet Punch, Meteor Mash, Earthquake for the Metagross, and then Waterfall, Crunch, and Outrage for the Gyarados. So, like I said, in the first video, I've got this same team right there, as you can see, with Magnezone instead of Metagross. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so we get this. I'll show you how I play this matchup. And there's a few different ways to play this, but the way I like to play it is I just keep farming energy and wait for them to throw and hope that it's a wild charge. I can eat a wild charge, but you'll see what happens. So I'll eat this wild charge, and then I immediately go for the Dragon Claw. I will win the CMP over Magnezone, and that will force a shield. And then he'll go for what I assume is probably a Mirror Shot, but I can use a shield even if it's a Mirror Shot, and then immediately go for another Dragon Claw. And if this goes unshielded, then I'll be able to Dragon Breath down. So that is how I play that matchup. It usually works out that way almost every time, unless there's some lag. So we get a Metagross coming out, and I'm going to go ahead and throw a Dragon Claw, not wanting to switch out here to lose switch advantage. So Metagross gets some energy, but I can come in with Gyarados. Gyarados with Waterfall is a huge counter to Metagross. I can eat this. I'm hoping it's not a Psychic. I haven't got hit by a Psychic in quite a while, but last time I did that, yeah, it does a lot of damage. So this is pretty much in the bag here. As you can see, they bring out their own Gyarados, and all I have to do is shield 1 Crunch, and then I should be able to... Oh, it's a Hydro Pump. Okay, that's even better for me, because now I can actually Spark all the way down. I'm at 100 energy, but I'm not willing to throw a charge move, and they know that it's over, so they go ahead and back out. I mean, I could have really screwed up, but, you know, I wouldn't have quit out in that situation, but I definitely understand why he would have. But I like to play those through most of the time, just because you never know, your opponent might do something really stupid, you know, so it's worth playing out to see if you might pull it out. Okay, so, and I'll show you how I throw this, or how I play this matchup. I don't switch out, and I'm just going to go for the Hurricane. I will lose switch advantage, but I can't switch out into either one of those things. I mean, I guess I could switch out into Metagross, but then I will lose my Togekiss counter. So, you know, I really hoped to get a shield in that scenario, but instead, yeah. If you're a smart Togekiss player, then you won't shield that Hurricane. So I'm able to Spark down, but now okay, they bring out a Dragonite, so this is okay. And as you'll see, this actually plays out the same exact way as I played it in the first match that we watched here. So I throw the Wild Charge, and then they throw the Dragon Claw. Yeah, it literally plays out exactly the same. I don't shield this, not wanting to use my shields here. I'm going to go for a Mirror Shot. This will probably get a shield, so I might go down, but at least I'm taking a shield with me. Can't get off that last second Mirror Shot, unfortunately. So we're going to come out with Gyarados, and this is not looking great for us, because we're going to have to eat probably like 3 Dragon Claws if we want to farm this thing down. Oh, man. So, yeah, I should shield this one right here, but I don't think I even shield it, because there's not much play here. So, yeah, and then they're going to bring their own Gyarados out, and then I just let them take me out, because there's no point in continuing that match. So this is where I changed my my team. I decided, okay, this team I'm running is not as balanced as I would like it to be. So I want something that can deal with steel a little bit better, and that's going to be Metagross. So thinking about it, thinking what I should do here, I was like, okay, so and actually I put Metagross in the lead. I end up changing this after that, after this match. You'll see why. Gyarados is why. But this is okay because it's a Dragon Breath Gyarados, and I can win in the Zero Shield, but most likely they're gonna shield. I was thinking about catching a crunch, but I'm just gonna play this out and hope that they don't shield. So as you see with Dragon Breath, you can actually win in the one shield because you will beat the Gyarados to the second charge move. And this will get a shield, and I'll lose switch advantage, but I will take the shield advantage. So that's okay with me. Sometimes you just lose the lead and you have to deal with it. So they smartly and correctly farm me down instead of throwing a charge move. And then I'll come out with Dragonite, and then I was really hoping this wasn't an outrage. Most people who are running Dragon Breath run Hydro Pump though, so... Oh, and I have to eat a second crunch, so I'm going to shield this because I want to retain a little bit of health on this Dragonite because I don't know what's coming out next. A little bit of lag here, of course. Wouldn't be a video if there wasn't some lag involved in the matches. Alright, let's see what they come out with. Alright, they're coming out with Metagross, so I'm going to go for the Hurricane, and then, as it looks like it maybe it was a CMP tie. I missed a lot of bubbles, holy crap, and then I switch out. Yeah, I think it was a CMP tie. I did the dirty trick myself. Oh no, I'm one of those people. And they've got a Garchomp in the back, so this is actually okay. If I can land the Outrage, then I can win this. I correctly shield the Outrage, so that's good. But there's no way they don't shield this. There's no way. So let's see how this works. Okay, I shield, or they shield. Waterfalls are doing pretty good damage here. It looks like they're counting correctly, and they throw the charge move right before I get to the crunch, but those waterfalls did a lot of damage, so... and I should hopefully be able to, yeah, be able to farm down, and then I can go for a Dragon Claw, and the subsequent Dragon Breath should take out the Metagross. So that was a really close one. Definitely closer than I would like. So at this point, I'm like, okay, you know what, buddy? I am putting Dragonite in the lead. So, I like this video. I wanted to put this into a video just because kind of showing what goes through my head as I do some of these matches with experimenting with different teams and switching them up and seeing what works. And then in tomorrow's video, I'll do the rest of the battles I did with this specific team. Okay, so in this matchup, I forgot to put my Dragonite as best buddy, so I will probably lose this. What you want to do, though, is you want to wait for the opponent to throw the charge move, and then you shield, and then because you'll get extra Dragon Breaths in, you'll actually be able to Dragon Breath down before they get to a second Dragon Claw, and then you can throw 2 Dragon Claws or a Hurricane at whatever comes in after that. Okay, so we got a Swampert coming in. It's not good. Not good at all. We're going to go for the Earthquake and hope to God it doesn't get shielded. We actually don't. Okay, and then we do another dirty switch on the CMP tie. Oh, man. I didn't mean to do that, I swear. If I would have known... I mean, I guess it's... I don't even... Is that an exploit, or is it just... I'm shielding because I thought maybe it was a Sludge Wave. I don't know if that's an exploit. They actually switch into Metagross. I guess because they want to align the Swampert with my Metagross, so makes sense a little bit. But this is looking pretty good for us. But yeah, do you consider that an exploit, switching out of CMP tie? Because like when it happens, when my opponent does it against me, it frustrates me. But when I do it, it seems to be unintentional. Like I just switch, and it just happens to be a CMP tie. So we're going for another crunch that will KO, and then Swampert will go down with 1 waterfall. So yeah, I think the opponent could have played that a little differently. Maybe just kept the Swampert against the Gyarados. I don't know. Yeah, and this is at the point where I'm like, okay, I gotta put my Dragonite as best buddy. My Dragonite has an 89 IV, And when I best buddy it, it actually becomes the same CP as a Dragonite that would have in 100 IV. So, not great IVs on my Dragonite, but hey, I'll best buddy it so that it looks like it's 100%. So, but with this, I mean, a lot of people in these ranks here don't have 100% Dragonites. So, if I set my Dragonite to best buddy and I find a Dragonite mirror match in the lead, I should be able to win. Like I told you, just let the opponent throw the charge move, shield it, and then you'll be able to Dragon Breath down and win switch advantage, and you'll have 2 Dragon Claws or 1 Hurricane to throw. Getting to matches was taking a pretty long time for me today. I'm not sure why. Alright, so we get a good lead here. Swampert, unless it's got Sludge Wave, won't be able to throw anything at us. They're going to farm up to an... Okay, I'm going to just... At this point, I'm going to throw the Dragon Claw, because I have 1.5, so I'll be able to get to the second one. Okay, I'm going to switch. This is a good move. So I'll throw the Dragon Claw, get a shield, and then switch into Metagross, because I'll be resisting all of the moves. This is probably a Hurricane, but I can survive, so I'm just going to... Oh, this is Dragon Claw. I think maybe I was probably counting at that time, because... it doesn't really matter, but I'll just eat 2 Dragon Claws. That's fine. I'm over farming. This is debatable because his Dragon Breaths do a lot. I have a lot of energy here. They actually shield it, and then I'll be able to get to another Meteor Mash. Nope. That's okay. I can use 1 shield. Might as well use them for something. As you can see, the Dragonite versus Metagross mirror match, or not mirror match, but matchup is a lot closer than you would think, because Dragon Breath does so much damage. Swampert comes in and he's going to get a whole lot of energy, but I've got 2 Pokemon that resist both of the moves that Swampert has, unless it has Sludge Wave. So I come in with Gyarados, they come in with Togekiss. This is not great for me. I go for the crunch correctly this time because I did look it up, and Fairy-type Pokemon do double resist Dragon-type moves. So you want to go for the crunch in this matchup. But as you can see, the waterfall damage does quite a bit. I can shield this and then possibly farm down. It's going to be close. Oh, okay, I go for the crunch. I think I could have actually waterfalled down, but that's fine. When I immediately switch out, they throw their energy. I don't know why. They really definitely shouldn't have done that. They could have Mudshot, or they could have at least attempted to Mudshot down. It would have been difficult, but yeah, but that's okay. Switch into Dragonite, and then yeah, we'll get hit by, even if this was a Sludge Wave, I would survive it. But it's just a Hydro Cannon. Might even get 1 more. Yeah, I guess another one. Yeah. Yeah, see, I really think running Sludge Wave is the way to go, because in like the Metagross matchup, you can just go straight Hydro Cannon and win, and it gives you some play against Swampert's counters like Dragonite and Gyarados. Yeah, so, but that will be the end of the videos. Let's see where my ELO was after this, because this was earlier in the day today. For some reason, this Shieldon doesn't want to catch. And I don't want to throw a Great Throw, because, you know. Alright, so we're at 2575, and we go up to 2611. And then at the end of the day today, I was at 2680. So a little over 100 ELO that I gained. But, yeah, so not too long of a video today. Hopefully tomorrow I will have a bit of a longer video out featuring the team that I was running at the end of this video. And it should be able to help some people who are struggling within the ranks, getting to rank 8 or getting to rank 9. If you have these Pokemon, then I would very much recommend using them. Definitely a really meta team, but if you're able to use it correctly, then you should be able to have a lot of play even if you find your counters. Like you saw with the video with Dragonite and, you know, finding the Togekiss in the beginning, you just want to go for the Hurricane. You could try to switch out into Metagross, but then whatever they bring out to kill your Metagross is no longer, you know, you're not going to have the Metagross for the Togekiss anymore, and you're kind of screwed. So, but anyway, that will be all for the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I would very much appreciate it if you'd throw a like on it if you did like it, or throw a dislike if you didn't, or throw a comment and let me know how you think about the video. Very much appreciate it, and I hope y'all take it easy.